Ever felt completely alone? Even in a relationship, it's not them. It's the inner emptiness no one else can fill. In this video, we'll uncover why love never feels enough, and how to finally fix the root cause. Why you'll always feel empty in relationships. Welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a very common, but often misunderstood emotional experience, the persistent feeling of emptiness in relationships. Maybe you find yourself constantly dissatisfied, disconnected, or longing for more, even in seemingly good relationships. Today, we'll uncover why that is and what you can do about it. Part 1. Defining emptiness. 5 minutes. Let's begin with a clear definition. Emptiness in relationships is not about a lack of people or partners. It's a deep internal void, a sense of being unseen, unfulfilled, or fundamentally disconnected even when you're surrounded by affection. Signs: you constantly seek validation. You fear abandonment but also push people away. You crave intense intimacy but feel nothing when you get it. You overthink every interaction. You may even feel lonelier in relationships than alone. Key insight: emptiness is not caused by the other person. It's rooted in something deeper. Part 2. The psychological roots. 10 minutes. 1. Unmet childhood needs. Most chronic relational emptiness traces back to early attachment wound. If your caregivers were emotionally unavailable, unpredictable, or critical, you may not have developed a secure internal foundation. As children, we learn, "I am worthy of love if I meet others' expectations." This creates conditional self-worth. So now, in adult relationships, we try to fill the internal void with external affection, but that never works, because no one can perfectly meet a need you never learned to meet in yourself. 2. Core beliefs. Common core beliefs that drive emptiness. I am not enough. I must earn love. I'm too much. I will be abandoned. These beliefs create self-sabotaging patterns like choosing emotionally unavailable partners, pushing away intimacy, or becoming overly dependent. 3. Fantasy vs. reality. You might chase the fantasy of a perfect relationship to escape your own discomfort. But real relationships require emotional regulation, communication, and presence, not just chemistry and passion. Part 3. The self-this. Connect. 7 minutes. You feel empty in relationships because you are disconnected from yourself. You don't know your own needs. You can't access your emotions clearly. You look outward to define your worth. When your relationship with yourself is weak, you lean too heavily on your partner for emotional stability. That's a recipe for codependency and eventual disillusionment. You can't connect deeply with others if you're not first deeply connected with yourself. Part 4. How this shows up in relationships. 7 minutes. Idealization, devaluation cycle. You worship someone at first, then lose interest once they get close. Overfunctioning or people pleasing. You try to earn love, then feel resentful and unseen. Avoidant or anxious attachment. You either run from intimacy or cling to it in fear. Emotional burnout. Constant trying leads to emotional exhaustion. No matter how good the other person is, the pattern repeats. Why? Because the relationship isn't solving the inner emotional deficit. Part 5. What to do about it. 8 minutes. 1. Turn inward. Ask yourself, what am I really needing right now? Am I asking someone else to fix something in me I won't face myself? Start naming your emotions, needs, and beliefs without judgment. 2. Inner child work. Revisit the parts of you that felt unloved, neglected, or invisible. Offer them attention, validation, and love. Don't wait for someone else to reparent you. 3. Build self-trust. Make promises to yourself and keep them. Show up for your goals, boundaries, and values. When you trust yourself, relationships become a bonus, not a lifeline. 4. Therapy and journaling. Therapy helps uncover blind spots, while journaling keeps you emotionally attuned. Use questions like, where do I feel disconnected from myself today? What belief is shaping how I see this person? 5. Redefine relationship purpose. Relationships are not meant to fix, complete, or validate you. They are meant to complement your wholeness, not complete your brokenness. Conclusion: 3 minutes. If you constantly feel empty in relationships, it's not because you're broken, unlovable, or destined to be alone. It's because your inner self is calling for your attention. No relationship can satisfy the longing you refuse to meet within. True intimacy begins not when two people meet, but when one person finally meets themselves. Start there. Come home to yourself. From that place, love others freely, not desperately,